Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So I'm just going to take this walk around this park. I may stop because you can probably hear my heels and I don't think people want the sound effects of that. But yeah, it's stopped raining. It's a nice little park. It's got like a lake. Lots of people come here for walks. And this is a good opportunity really for me to take some time with my birthday coming up next month and talk about this idea of existentialism and the meaning of life, and just, I'm not going to make it too heavy. But you know, you do get to a point in your life, everyone does, and it's not to do with age. I think it's to do with where you are in your life, where you start to question or think about what you really want. You know, what has given you meaning to your life, what will give you meaning, and what areas you need to focus on and how you're going to get there. So it's not just goal setting, it's more about what am I doing with my life. There's a book called What Are You Doing With Your Life? There's books on existentialism, which effectively just means starting to figure out or think about what your purpose is in life and stuff. And I think everyone gets to that point. And as the more years go on, and you know, when it's your birthday coming up especially, you start to like think about those types of things. You know, what have I achieved? What do I want to achieve? What is the purpose or meaning like to life? You know, is it all these like things that most people value, which is like material stuff? Is there more? Is it around finding a purpose in your career? Is it around finding a relationship? Whatever it is. And I think for me, it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of waking up each day and just having that like passion for life itself. If you are and it's not like this is obviously, it's hard to keep the mentality of like just being optimistic, but it is about resilience. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what you know, relationships you have, no matter how things are for you, no matter what your bank account looks like, it's having the zest for life itself, which gives you then a chance to ponder on what is it that I want to do next? Where do I want to go with my life? People talk about this idea of midlife crisis. I don't believe in midlife crisis. I'm going to say this as a counsellor and personally. I believe that people get to a point in their life where they start doing things which they have been holding themselves back for. So if you see like a 50-year-old man or a 60-year-old woman, and then they start, I don't know, dating or buying certain things and, you know, the flash car and all the rest of it, people will say, oh, they're going through a midlife crisis. Well, maybe they're not. Maybe it is that they've just got to a certain age where they think, you know, F it. I'm ready now to just do something different. I've wasted all these years. When you see people go on first dates, that TV show, and they're like in their 70s and 80s, to me, that's courageous, because what that person is saying is, I've wasted too much time now and I still want this thing in my life. And despite society saying, you know, when you're past 30, forget it when it comes to dating, these people are brave enough to say, you know, this is something I want and I'm going to do it. So it's not a midlife crisis. It's just probably existentialism, where they're now figuring out, this is what I really want, so this is what I'm going to do about it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you believe in this idea of existential thinking? Are you someone that's at an age or a point in your life where you're starting to question, what's your purpose? Why are you here? What is it that you want out of life? Are you starting to look at the meaning of life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.